Breaking news. Jameela Jamil offers fresh perspective on the sweet connection between Meghan and Harry. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates, and don't forget to like this video. On this week's episode of Archetypes, the actress and campaigner joined the Duchess of Sussex. In the most recent episode of the Duchess podcast, Meghan Markle and Jameela Jamil talked about the difficulties faced by women in the sphere of activism and delved into why female activists are frequently viewed as brazen. Jameela talked openly about her own path to activism, noting how startled she was by the way women were treated online, particularly in terms of their beauty. Jameela was bombarded with hundreds of posts and reactions from women especially, but individuals of all genders, from around the world, after speaking out against the pressure placed on women to adhere to a particular body image. To create a safe and welcoming online community, she created the At I Way Instagram account. She later said, "I thought it would be a very short-lived phase, but it kind of went viral and stayed very viral for about 3 years. Therefore, we had no choice but to seize the opportunity." Since then, the actress has fought to change global policy on Instagram and Facebook around diet, culture, and Photoshop, working to prevent social media sites from selling diet products to kids under the age of 18, as well as finding ways to pass legislation to protect children from diet culture and from diet products because they're incredibly dangerous. Meghan thanked her guest for her amazing work and achievements, and later inquired about Jameela's partner's opinion on all this. According to the activist, "He just likes that I am entirely myself, and I believe he really enjoys the fact that I'm not repressed in any way, so I don't have someplace that I need to let off that steam." The Duchess treatment in the media was mentioned by the actress, who then expressed her fury at the demonization of the royal, claiming it re-highlighted sexism and intolerance in our society. When Meghan's relationship with the British prince first came to light in 2016, she was thrust into the public eye almost immediately. As a result, Harry was forced to make an unusual statement asking the media to stop covering Meghan. Meghan Markle has been subject to a wave of abuse and harassment, read the statement, which was released in November 2016. Some of this has been very public: the smear on the front page of a national newspaper, the racial undertones of comment pieces, and the outright sexism and racism of social media trolls and web article comments. In a statement, Prince Harry said, "Prince Harry is concerned for Ms. Markle's safety and is deeply disappointed that he has not been able to protect her. It is not right that Ms. Markle should be subjected to such a storm just a few months into a relationship with him. He knows commentators will say this is the price she has to pay and that this is all part of the game, but he strongly disagrees. This is not a game." He knows that is unusual to issue a statement like this, but hopes that fair-minded people will understand why he felt it necessary to speak publicly. He has asked for this statement to be issued in the hopes that those in the press who have been driving this story can pause and reflect before any further damage is done. By 2020, for years after their first meeting and 2 years after their marriage, Meghan and Harry had decided to resign from their senior positions within the royal family, later citing the intense attention as a factor in their decision. However, as their relationship developed, the media's and the public's interest in Meghan only grew. The Duke of Sussex discussed his and Meghan's public divorce during his appearance on The Late Late Show with James Corden in February 2021. "I was thinking, this is toxic," he stated, claiming that the royal family can be a very challenging environment and that the constant media attention was damaging his mental health. Harry stated that he never left his family, rather, it was stepping back, rather than stepping down, saying that he did what any husband and what any parent would do, as a result of the British press's fascination with his family. Thanks.